Hi there, keen traders. It's Chris Keen from a keen point of view, but you know that because you're here. Let's take a look at the setups today. With first off, we're going to look at the cow trades and the Aussie and the Great Britain pound, and then we'll look at the possible scalps for today, and we'll talk about why the Euro JPY midnight trading plan was avoided again last night. And basically, it looks like the volatility might be slowing down again back to normal levels in the yen pairs, which just might put that trade on hold forever, or at least until we see volatility pick up again. Let's start out with the Aussie USD trade. We're going into a little detail. As you can see, the trade had been consolidating here for quite some time. We had been short, or at least the cow had been short from the 103.18 level. We broke the consolidation mode last night in early Asian trading, and then 9 o'clock Eastern time, we can see that the pair broke above the down on the MACD, and we were still above the 102.75 level, signaling for a move higher. So I went long at 102.86 area here, and I just closed the trade out at, closed the first part of the trade out plus 50. Just made it actually. Look, we had a high of 103.39. Give us jigga, and now the trade has moved to break even. So we have a free ride going here, and I'm looking for a push up, I guess, to the 103.86 level. I will watch the price action though if you get up to this 103.75 area, because that might be as much as the pair is willing to give you, and you might have to just take your profits there. No reason to kill yourself for looking for that extra 10 pips here and there. Now the Great Britain pound JPY is a different story, even though it is popping higher for us right now, which is nice to see. This pair, very similarly, last night we had a pop higher. I think at like 11 o'clock or midnight is actually when I think I went long the trade, because you have to wait for the close, obviously, of any of these moves. So we had a pop higher, which also coincided with a nice move and nice push higher, breakthrough on the MACD on the bottom. So we broke the resistance zone, broke the MACD with a higher oscillator. So went long right about here at 152. I think I was like 96 maybe, and since then the pair just continued to go straight down, to tell you the truth. And we had a cross on the MAC right here to close out the first half, and this the cross of the slow and quick oscillators there, or moving averages, I guess. And I closed it out. I think it was for minus 29, but now it looks like that we could, if we can get a break at this level, could finally get the cycle higher that we're looking for, and hopefully get the 100 pips on the second. Now keep in mind that if it goes up 50 pips, I still set the trade to break even though the other trade's closed. So hopefully we'll get that into play for the rest of the day, and we can wake up for a nice move into the new week towards the 154 area. That's all we need, and we'd be well set up at that point. The Euro USD, the cow has eluded this trade still, because it's still in the trade lower from on the 20th, which I guess was Wednesday, from 133.46. You can see that pair is down over 200 pips now from that level. And the Litro announcement today, where banks only took back, I think, something like 60 million, where they were expecting quite a bit more. The pair has pushed lower and is testing the lows. We have support here at the 0.382 fib at 131.50, followed by the 131.40 area. Oh, we have an alarm there, stop that. 131.40 area, and we'll be watching that, just looking to see why that alarm just went off. Don't know. I'd have to do more detail look. So we have support there, and we could see it bounce higher in this pair. We'll be looking to, I guess, look for scalps in it today, but it's going to be tricky because it doesn't seem to want to do anything at the current moment. Same with the Euro JPY. This pair has just been sidelined. Let's look at say if we were going to do the midnight trade last night that had worked so splendidly up until about the beginning of this week, last Friday. You can see that the pair was in the narrow range. We had the break higher right there at 4 o'clock. Wanted to see if we had any follow through. We did not. And now it's the same thing. It's going to the downside. We had the break to the bottom of the range, and we're not having any follow through. And we do have the signal to go short there. But didn't take it because the midnight trading is basically over once you get into North American trading. Now we're looking down on the scalping plan, and we can look on the 5-minute charts on the MACD. You could, it does look like It favors a move lower at the current moment. It is 7:30. It's normally when I would start scalping, but I definitely would wait for a little bit push lower, and I would look for the MACD to turn negative there on the on the indicator. And on the Euro USD, same thing. I'm sure that's pointing lower after that move, but it is beginning to move higher. So once again, we'll watch these levels. Want to break at the level before I jump in on any of these scalps. All right, let's just take a general look at what's going on in the rest of the majors. CAD continues to break higher, hit that 102 level, and it seems comfortable there now between 102 and 101.50. Let the pair do the talking. New Zealand USD, I know we talked about this pair, and it traded quite well. If anybody took that balance off the 83.30, now it's up 50 pips. I'd definitely close that up, but I didn't take the trade. It was consolidating too long in this level. Like, I was afraid that once a pair sits right down there, it doesn't get any traction. I was afraid that it was going to take a push down to the downside, and the yen, as we talked about, is just consolidating at the current moment. All right, everybody, good luck trading. Keep an eye on our swing trades in the cow, the Great Britain pound pointing up. The Aussie, we're at break even now, so it's easy money from that point on. And in the euro, we're still sidelined and looking for the scalping opportunities in the euro JPY. And you know, we didn't even discuss the Aussie for scalping, but I guess we're already in a swing. But let's just take a look at it. It looks like it's definitely at the top of its range right there, so we'll see. I wouldn't feel comfortable jumping into anything in that, so it's just going to be the Euro JPY today. All right, everybody, good luck trading. Keep looking on the Twitter feed and keep your trades keen.